Tamil and Muslim communities lived in peace and harmony in Sri Lanka for several centuries. They shared their griefs and pleasures. They married each other. There were intermarriages among them. They transacted and traded with each other. Being a Sinhalese, a Tamil or a Muslim made no difference. It was never a problem. Their cultural differences were no hindrance to a peaceful coexistence. Sinhala music of Sri Lanka developed and was nourished by the combined creative talents of these three communities at the beginning of the 20th century. The Sinhala theatre and cinema arts were born as a result of this cohabitation. Leaders of all three communities together provided the leadership to free Sri Lanka from foreign invaders. With the granting of independence in 1948, the vesting of executive power in the majority Sinhala Buddhists gave them the extra leverage to decide the fate of the other communities. This imbalance of power in the central executive was the root cause of language, religious and communal conflicts in the country. Finally, these conflicts devastated Sri Lankan society and the country's economy and dragged the country into a state of gloom and disaster. This created an estrangement between the Sinhala and Tamil communities. They became suspicious and avoided each other. An irreparable rift was created between the two communities. Janakaraliya was established and organized to serve as a pioneering cultural mission to foster goodwill and close this gap between the Sinhala and Tamil communities, as a program providing an ideal precedent for a mission of peaceful coexistence.
Janakaraliya was pioneered as a cultural program to bridge the growing gap between the Sinhala and Tamil societies to pave the way for social peace. When we started Janakaraliya, there were no socio-cultural initiatives in Sri Lanka to promote mutual trust and to bring these conflicting societies together. Therefore, cultural isolation between Sinhala and Tamil societies were growing. Sinhala artists were restricted to the Sinhala society and the Tamil artists to their Tamil societies. There was no effort to exchange experiences between Sinhala and Tamil cultural societies through their art forms.
Our theatre group, Janakaraliya, is engaged in providing a cultural platform with a view to help establishing a pluralistic and inclusive society based on democratic principles in Sri Lanka. The basic requirement for the success of this program was to establish a multi-ethnic drama group and produce a series of dramas in the Sinhala and Tamil languages. Newspaper, television and radio advertisements were used in September 2003 in the Sinhala and Tamil languages for recruitment of young men and women from Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim communities for a drama group. More than 400 Sinhala youth applied, but there were only 4 Tamil applications. It served as a fine indication of the gap between the two communities. There was a tendency among the Tamil population to refuse to learn and use the Sinhala language after the statutory proclamation of Sinhala as the official language. Association of each other's arts and literature was also rejected. As a result, the ability to exchange information and experiences between the communities were minimized. There was no possibility of getting to know each other.
Mama, upating Sri Lanka Sinhala jatikek.
I belong to the Sinhala community by birth. I was quite well known among the Sinhala society as an artist. But Tamil people did not have an opportunity to get to know me. Restricted socializing opportunities due to language barriers, heightened communal rifts, suspicion between the two communities distanced the two communities. Therefore, Tamil parents did not want to send their children to join a drama group under a Sinhala artist. I was compelled to seek the help of my Tamil friends to recruit Tamil youth. Finally, on the trust developed through Tamil friends, I was able to recruit 11 young Tamil girls and boys from the north and east and the plantation sector. Muslim parents were reluctant to send their children to join a drama group, perhaps due to their cultural traditions. We thus formed a group of 25 youth, both Sinhala and Tamil included, and started training.
Mama Sumudu, Ratmalani. Naan Gudiyandi Kalidas, Nureliya. Mama Jayantha Musantri, Emily Bittiya. Naan Krishandal, Tiruvanamala.
Mama Ino Kalankapura Thangal. Naan Vani, Tiruvanamala.
Mama Dinesh Livera, Kagal. Mama Sirete in the Colombo.
Mama Arosha Veyangut.
Naan Murugesh Sajanthan, Bogavantala.
Mama Sune, Mondragal.
The group was sheltered under one roof, but the Tamil members of the group did not know Sinhala. Sinhala members did not know Tamil. The language barrier was a constraint in their living together as one group initially.
The attitude towards Tamil people in our minds and our social environment was not decent. I joined Janakaraliya along with these attitudes.
I was little scared to contemplate working with Sinhala people in a drama group before joining Janakaraliya. We did not know Sinhala also. Will it be possible to live together with Sinhalese? How will they treat us? I had those doubts in my mind.
Since I was living with Tamil people, I did not understand Sinhala well. I was curious at first to talk with Sinhalese.
I was able to interact with people belonging to different cultures at Janakaraliya. I had no such experience before. Therefore, this was a novel experience for me.
The first night at Janakaraliya, I had to spend the night with Tamil sisters. I was impatiently waiting for the morning to hear a Sinhala word. It is not like that anymore.
Lack of ability to understand the language was a problem at first. Later, as the companionship grew, the problems were forgotten.
Janakaraliya's creative training process involuntarily bonded them into an affectionate brotherhood. During the initial training as drama artists, drama exercises and theatre games motivated teamwork. When dramas were produced in both languages, the language constraint disappeared. The natural progression was that Sinhala members learned Tamil and the Tamil members learned the Sinhala language without a teacher.
When we pronounced Sinhala words in the Tamil mannerism, the Sinhala members were amused. And when the Sinhala members pronounced Tamil in Sinhala mannerism, it was amusing for us.
Our masters trained us a drama called Andaramal. It was done in the improvising method. While doing that, they asked us to translate it into Tamil. While we were translating it, we felt the depth and substance in those words. We named the drama Erukkalam Po. We translated many dramas like that and they became very successful.
To begin with, we translated Sinhala dramas into Tamil and produced them. Later on, we started translated Tamil dramas also into Sinhala and produced them.
We grasp the differences in Sinhala and Tamil languages while we translate them and produce them.
I came here to learn Tamil dramas. Then I had the opportunity to learn drama and literature, also belonging to another community, Sinhala.
Today, the Janakaraliya full-time multi-ethnic drama group has produced and performed 10 dramas and 4 children's plays. The special feature about these dramas is that each of them have been produced in both Sinhala and Tamil languages. This has enabled Janakaraliya to attract Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim audiences to the same theatre, an achievement never before experienced in Sri Lanka. Janakaraliya believes in applying cohesive means in the whole process of drama production that portrays unity and harmonious coexistence among communities as a better way of illustrating the beauty of human fellowship to all communities, rather than producing dramas that advocate peace. We do not produce dramas that preach peace. We know from experience that using powerful processes in creating and producing drama are better ways of achieving peace. The creative quality of our dramas surpasses the customary drama performed at the proscenium theatres in the city. Hence, no one can accuse us of performing low-quality dramas for the rural poor. Special qualities in our dramas are appreciated by theatre-goers in the provinces. Also, seeing Tamil artists performing in Sinhala dramas and Sinhala actors performing in Tamil dramas was a novel experience for audiences in Sri Lanka. It thrilled and astonished them. We travelled from district to district performing dramas in an attractive mobile theatre that could accommodate more than 800 people at a time. This is the first ever mobile theatre in Sri Lanka. The novelty created by the sight of the mobile theatre attracts curious crowds from the moment its assembly begins. Their curiosity is further aroused by the buzz of activities of our group members. By now, the news of the arrival of a theatre group has spread like wildfire, creating the perfect atmosphere for the launch of our performance. Unlike the proscenium theatre method, commonly used in Sri Lanka, our mobile theatre makes it possible for the audience to watch the dramas from all 4 sides, creating a harmonious atmosphere for interaction between the audience and the performers, as well as among members of the audience themselves. Large crowds gather to witness these novel experiences. Since the dramas are performed in both national languages, all communities living in Sri Lanka flock to our theatre to watch our performances.